just shuffling better a minute ago when my hands was all ashy and I moisturized so I could get on camera. And now I'm struggling to shuffle, which was the whole point of moisturizing. But realistically, I know I'm shuffling ashy. I thought y'all might judge me. The point is that someone could be being called at this time to be more authentic, to be in their truth, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands, that makes sense to me. I read up right, by the way. For people that's relevant to. I'm gonna move the cards in a second. Hold on. Yeah. With that whole authenticity energy, there's a lot of energies of like juggling people and situations, conflicts with those same people and situations, even with like the environment, how they got these like coats on, like someone could be dealing with something that's a cold environment. You could live in a cold environment. Right now is December, depending on when you're watching this, but this reading is timeless. All my readings are timeless, by the way. Like even the energy of being trapped, it's that like a stagnant, trapped type of like stagnant because it is winter energy. Like this winter energy is what makes it this stagnancy. Yeah, and then this whole juggling. But it's like even like a peaceful juggle. Like it's such a key how like realistically she's still on her skateboard. They're still on their skateboard. Depending on the energy you resonate with. They're still on their skateboard. They got their little pet with them, but they're still juggling these like responsibilities. They're still looking down and pondering on these chipped pentacles. Look, how are they chipped? Oh no, they seem chipped to me. They not chipped. That must have been in my third eye. They was both had little chips on them. But anyway, yeah, so it's like looking at situations that's like could be incomplete or could have been better, all while it's trying to still deal with that actual very real current situation that has its own conflicts, and all of that ultimately is making this person feel trapped. But that's like the end of the reading. Like that was like the overall energy. Let's really get into like that whole you need to be authentic. Like the authenticity is what's like the authenticity was gonna get you out of this. This is what you see how far to the side I put her. Like I just feel like like we getting out of this, because if it would have been at the bottom for this particular spread. Every spread is different for me, at least as of now. But it didn't come out in a way of like, oh no, the situation is no, I'm not even gonna get into what it's not, because it's not that. With the Page of Wands, like into the Knight of Wands, now there is a bit of a speed bump, a little of a face-off, little confrontational energy here, either internally within yourself or within for most of you, it's within yourself, with both of it being this dual wand energy. And like, nah, for other people though, it's a complete external force. Like, look how polar opposite the Knight of Wands is and how polar opposite the Page of Wands is. One is seated, like even at their levels, one is seated, one is like higher flying. They both even are still in this crouched position, but they still manage to be at two different levels, down to the hair colors. Like, wow. Anyway, but they're so similar. So that's why for some of you, like, no, these people are idealistically. Oh wow! For some of these people, it's someone close to you, someone similar to you, similar to your background. You see how the one in the Knight of Wands has a desert in the back, and then with the Page of Wands, past that green field all the way back. That's not trees. Those look like canyons. Looks like more desert. That's that correlation. So it could definitely be somebody in your background, quite literally, how my cat is testing my patience right now. But originally, literally in the background of the car. Yeah, so back into like what this energy is, whether, however you identify, because you'll know how to resonate this energy, however you identify if this is an internal battle, if it's an external battle that's hitting close to home, or if it's a polar opposite face-off. Like, I don't want to say like, ugh. Okay, no, we're not going to give them that. That one. Okay, this is the one. I was on misspeak. The other one is similar, but I think not the right word. But anyway, it's given like, you don't even want to give them this energy. Yeah, like that's how all of these ways, they want it so bad, they trying to have it come out. You know how like somebody could want to be like, they want to have like, they want to be your enemy or your arch enemy or something so bad. Like, you know how somebody wants to have that validation to be that in somebody else's life, to have that storyline and plot and script. For somebody, it's like that. Somebody that just like, oh, you gonna wear a mini dress? I'm gonna wear a maxi dress. Like, it's somebody that's just like, okay, girl, like just wear a maxi dress because you want to, not because you trying to like, you on the furthest end of the spectrum because you trying to be as much as like in relation to battleground with you as the person that's resonating with this. They're trying to be as much battleground with you as possible. And it's like, girl, like they was pressed that I was getting into just now. Like, girl, get over it. Like, they don't even, the person that is like competing, that's trying to get in your way, that seems like you need to leap on over them with this Page of Wands energy. They coming on to you with this moped. It seems like you need to leap on over them, trying to play themselves. They coming with this energy. Their energy is so mid. I can't. They don't know what type of dress they want to wear. They don't know what vehicle. They like a moped. Like, what's wrong with a moped? They don't even know what type of vehicle they're. I'm so sorry. If you really got a moped and you not the villain in the story, you know you not the villain. It's nothing wrong with the moped. The person I'm channeling that is the villain though, like, it's this energy of they don't know what vehicle they're supposed to have in this road, on this mission to stop this person. You on a whole mission, they're on a whole mission committed to stop you. On this whole mission committed to stop you, and don't even know what vehicle they should be on. So then why you doing that? What you on the mission for? If somebody was starting crack jokes, think about it. If somebody was laying tiles and knew what they was doing, they know how to lay them tiles. This is how them tiles are supposed to be laid, child. And you start cracking jokes like, why you using this type of da-da-da? And he said, aren't they going to have a little bit of thick skin for you? Because they know what they doing. They know, they think they might be, even if they don't buck back, even if they don't whatever, or if they do buck back, the point is they know why they're using the adhesive. This person's on a moped trying to cause some little measly destruction in the name of what, and don't even know why. Anyway, like, why you on a moped in the desert? Anyway, let's leave the mopeds alone. But energetically, like with the maxi dress and just whatever they're doing to follow you or be the opposite. It's like following you, but in this opposite way. Like following you to the same store to make sure to get the things you don't get. It's like, well, if I didn't go to the store, then you still wouldn't have got the thing you did get. Like, it's crazy. You don't know they don't know what they like, and they don't know who they are themselves. Now, that all goes back to the original energy of authenticity. How do you overcome this? It's not by entertaining this. It's not by trying to show this girl the ones or show this dude the ones. It's not about matching that energy. It's about living in your truth. It's about grabbing that Ace of Swords and being in your honesty. It's about being in that light. It's about looking in your own reflection and being in your own mirror. It's about getting back into your own authenticity, into your own ones. That's literally why in the Page of Wands, why I don't know what this sport is that he's doing, they're doing, that she's doing. I also don't know the gender of this card. So this energy, like, I don't know maybe 3-dimension they weren't trying to convey a gender, but like that's the point, that this is a very androgynous card. So this could be for androgynous person, very like, it's for multiple energies, but like there's always somebody that's like, they needed to hear that specific one to have that mind blow. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, God bless. I don't know what this sport is called. Oh, it's track and field. I don't know what the specific part of track and field is called, but it's track and field. But how this person is doing this jumper thingy, this jumper thing. What if it's really called that? I don't think it's called that though. But this stick little jumper situation that they doing, this little run and jump, they literally can gather enough momentum to leap over Shorty do up on the moped. They can get scoot right on over her. Zoop! Pay her no mind. She on this moped, don't even know why she's on the moped. She gonna be going so fast on the moped, by the time she wanna change course, you done flew over her head already. She gonna be gassed. She gotta keep going forward or she gonna get a little crash. Maybe the moped gonna help her have some change of course. We don't know. She don't know either. Nobody know why she on the moped. But the point is, that's why you looking in the mirror, looking in the reflection. Now, I had a reader put me on that the swords in general in the suits very much give them the mirror reflective energy. So it also just adds up to me that resonates so much that it's literally a reflection. But the sword in this suit literally has a mirror at the base of it. So it's like, no, so like authentically, this reading is about your authenticity, and it's about you checking in the mirror with yourself and understanding, why do you do the things you do and staying true to that? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Why da. If you on a moped, if you need to be on a moped next, if the moped is your next line of direction, you need to know why then, unlike Miss Thing here trying to cause some type of inconvenience for you. Anyway, we paying them no mind though, because we gonna leap over them boots. Now let's get to this second row here. Because the second row here is a different energy. I think that it's giving me a little bit of a jump forward energy. Like, because I have a feeling that, like, the whole authenticity part, it's about you staying true to it. I think that you need to just not get distracted. I don't think that I don't know. I don't sense the energy of your authenticity slipping, in my personal opinion. Maybe you think it's slipping, but I think that's your ego. I think that even to go back to this card right here, how she's still on her skateboard, how she still got her pet out there with her and she's juggling the nonsense. She still got her fly outfit on. Even out here with all of the battle and the storm and it's cold, they got their little coats on. Like, you still giving who you giving. You're still you. So even if you think like, oh, maybe you're not the authentic girl, no, you're still you. You haven't actually slipped in that yet. And I don't want to say yet, but I'm trying to make the point that some people do slip in it and you could come back. For some people, if you have slipped and you came back and you back in it, you will understand what I'm saying. Like, no, some people do slip out of it and slip in. For who this reading is for, like, some of you might slip out, but for most of you, for all of you, you are already in it. For most of you, y'all ain't about to slip out of it. You're good. You're in your authenticity. Pay this background noise no mind. This background dust no. See, I'm going to call it dust so you don't have to, because you shouldn't even stoop that low to identify it as that. Like, it's just something in the back. Like, I don't even know if it's in the back. Like, I just know it's not in front of me. Like, because I always looking up what's in front of me. Like, it's given that. Like, if you need to be a bird about the situation, be a bird. But, like, be productive. Look forward. Anyway, back to the Two of Wands. Someone needed to hear that bird thing. I don't know who that was for. Someone needed to hear that, but listen. Yo, the Two of Wands, her outfit is so cute. Like, that's just what keeps getting me. Look how fly her outfit is in the Two of Wands with her little green purse. Anyway, back to the Two of Wands. Someone needed to hear that, but listen. Yo, the Two of Wands, her outfit is so cute. Like, that's just what keeps getting me. Look how fly her outfit is in the Two of Wands with her little green purse. Anyway, yeah, it's giving me a jump forward here. Yeah, girl. Y'all reading, that's almost y'all reading right there. That's almost it. But yeah, with the 2 of Wands to the 8 of Wands, and then the Fool of the Fool of card. Look how the fool, they got the dog. Look, the dog is still there, y'allies. Look. Did y'all pick one? Maybe someone has 2 pets. But like quite literally, well, there's always gonna be things to juggle. That's just some quick advice. There's always will be things to juggle. So that whole chip thing. Remember, I was thinking it was a chip on the Pentacles. It's a delusion. That's not real. Someone's being delusional about it, and that's no shade. Sometimes that's a triggering word, but the truth is sometimes we are looking at our situations and we're thinking it's so terrible, and the truth is we're being delusional, because the truth is the honest truth, deeper than that, deeper than any delusion or any illusion, is that God loves you. Real tea. So no, there's no chips on those Pentacles. Those Pentacles are completely fine. I completely saw that incorrectly in 3D. And that's exactly what's going on here. That like, girl, everything's okay. And like, getting into that 2 of Wands energy, into someone needs to get into your all woman energy. Someone's gonna know what that means. I don't know. I think I know what it means, but for someone, they know exactly what it means for them. But someone needs to get into that old woman energy and just be into that zen and that peace and that namaste and all of that, and put on there. I'm hearing chinchalas, unless I'm saying it wrong. I don't know how to say it, but y'all know, the people that know, that need to hear it, know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. But for someone else, just have your slides and your sandals. But somebody else, they know like it's a specific thing. Like if you knew what I was trying to say. But yeah, and just like literally the energy the specific card is embodying, that whole looking out and just like being in your peace and getting into your mind. Maybe that like open eye, I'm hearing open eye, open mind meditation. Like when you meditate with your eyes open. I'm not too abrush on the exact form of meditation. I just know there's ways to like stimulate your mind and your body in the same ways, in similar ways you do the meditation. You close your eyes with your eyes open. And like, I think elderly people be doing that. I'm not sure, because I'm not currently the age of the person in this card. Anyway, point is the 2 of Wands, it seems like a card to really get lost in. It seems like you should really get lost into yourself. Really get in one with God and yourself and just get lost into that. I think that is so a part of the authenticity here, and like goes back with the whole juggling on the skateboard and whatever this activity is that this person is so into that I guess other people may not get as much. Like, it's about just getting into that and just wielding your sword. That overall would be the Ace of Wands energy, and sparking that new opportunity and something that would feel like magic, and for some of you is magic. Like magic, and transforming that new life, transforming your environment, getting out of this. This is a mental trap. This is not real. You're not really trapped. This is all mental. This in this reading is mental. That's how true this is. What is this? Should we even read this? 8 of this. Yeah. Child, you're not trapped. You're working on something right now. Anyway. And these other ones are part of it? Yeah, it's just one on top. And with the Temperance to the balance, you're just working on something. You're not trapped. This is mental. People want you to think you're trapped. I feel like someone threw these swords. See how in the other 8 of Swords it's stuck to the ground. Granted, someone stuck them there, but who stuck them there? Gravity. Gravity could have, you know what I'm saying. And this one, these is against gravity. Someone threw them there. They didn't fall. She ain't been there for no 50 years. Like, girl, someone threw these there. Who threw them there? This is mental. This is a mental trap. It's not real. And usually, 8 of Swords is usually mental. But for some people, it's mental things that are more physical. That's what I'm trying to say. Your physical situation, your 3-dimensional situation, it might be a little cold and have more conflict and look bleaker than other times. But like, this situation is so bad, it's mental. This is more what your situation looks like 3-dimensionally. Like, you chilling. The other people, your stuff don't look bad. Like, honestly, you gotta hold on. Anyway, but that's what that Ace of Wands energy is, that transformation into like, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to feel it. And for someone, that's true. You know what it is? For someone, this is a drastic difference. And maybe like this is drastically different. And then that's what, in between, all of that energy in between, how you get there. Your truth. You jump over, shawty. Get out of here. Anyway. You jump over, shawty. You live in your truth. You become an old head in the mind. It's jokes, but I'm serious. Someone knows exactly what I mean. Like, you gotta have grace. That's what it was. It was grace. You gotta have grace. You're gonna get there, man. Shawty, dude, dems. You gonna get there, bro. Word too. But that's the reading, man. Do I need to get? Oh, do I need to talk more with the Fool? What I was saying, that's the Fool card energy. It's a new journey. This is the first card in the deck. We start right here. This is like a girl. You good? You good? It's nothing else more, man. You good? Anyway, I love y'all. And God loves you more. Amen. You are watching Iso Tarot 101. Iso Tarot. Why do I be calling it Iso Tarot? That's the problem. Iso Tarot is cute though. That should have been the name. Anyway, Esoteric Tarot. Iso Tarot is so cute though. If I make an Instagram page for this, maybe we'll name it Iso Tarot. If I name it Iso Tarot, it's genuinely because of y'all. Because I would like the continuity. So if I do, it's because of this moment right here. Anyway, I love y'all so much. You have just watched Esoteric Tarot 101, and I am ET1. I'm gonna try to do more readings right now. I think I'm gonna post this one now though. I think I'm gonna post it now. But it's timeless. But I'm gonna try to do more readings. I may or may not. So do not hold your breath. Please do not. But try to do like zodiac readings, dare I say. Those are ambitious. Those are a lot to pump out. So yeah. But love y'all down, boots.